What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over and talking about the 3 cards that we do know are coming to College Football Ultimate Team come tomorrow. And obviously, there's going to be more cards than just this 3. These are just the 3 that we do know that are going to be headed into the game. Obviously, headlined by this card right here. 90 overall Dillon Gabriel, who looks fantastic. One thing I would be a little kind of concerned about is the fact that he is left-handed, so that is maybe a little bit concerning. I feel like left-handed quarterbacks are never that good, but if you look at his stats, I mean, the dude is absolutely fantastic. There is absolutely no flaws whatsoever in this card. 86 speed, good accuracy across the board. Is he going to be my quarterback? Probably not. He's an LTD, going to be ridiculously expensive. But when you talk about the best quarterbacks in the game, I feel like you definitely at least have to mention Dillon Gabriel a little bit. With that, again, 86 speed, pretty solid there. The really good accuracy across the board. I mean, accuracy-wise, is it fair to say accuracy-wise he's the best quarterback in the game? Like, is that a fair assessment? Because when I'm looking at this card, I feel like that's a pretty fair assessment for Dillon Gabriel. Next card we're going to look at today. We'll go one by one. Preston Wilson, pass protector. Look at those pass protection stats at the right guard position. I feel like the guard position's kind of been weak so far in the game. I've been running tackles at my guard positions and that just trying to work out with them. But I feel like I'm happy. I feel like I'm happy the fact that we do have a right guard coming into the game. Again, just for the sole fact that I just feel like in the game right now, we just haven't had that many guards. And as far as offensive lineman, he's got to be one of the best. I mean, those pass blocking stats are no joke when I am looking at the card. Perfect across the board, basically pass blocking. Run blocking, not great. But again, I don't run the ball enough to really care that much about how good this guy is going to be in that run blocking scheme. But Preston Wilson, one of the best right guards in the game, isn't an LTD, should be somewhat affordable. Maybe not today, but the day after. Probably on Thursday heading into Friday. Other card we do see today, middle linebacker Shaun Dolac, 88 speed, 89 acceleration, good in zone coverage as well. This card is a beast. Great tackler, good across the board. Block shed's not great. That's the only thing that really is concerning. But I mean, Shaun Dolac is a beast. Gonna be maybe your best user in the entire game. Let me look here on CFB Fan. But I'm trying to think at the middle linebacker position. Is Dolac going to be the best? Because I personally believe he's got to. Good in zone coverage. Across the board, I just don't know if it's going to get much better than Dolac and what he provides at that middle linebacker position. Now, if you're like me and you have like a B&D middle linebacker, like I think I've got Peyton Wilson as far as a B&D middle linebacker. So am I going to buy this Dolac card? Probably not. But it really does depend on his price at the end of the day. Because I feel like if you do grind your level, you're going to have a lot of B&D cards, and it just depends who you do want to spend up on. He is by far and away the best middle linebacker in the entire game. He's got 88 speed. The next closest, I think, is Bosworth with, 86 speed, I think it is. So, yeah, Dolac, the best middle linebacker in the game. And I don't honestly think it's particularly close. So these are just the cards that we do know are coming tomorrow in the Field Phenoms drop. Obviously, the Dillon Gabriel is probably the hype beast of tomorrow's drop. I feel like lefty quarterbacks are so broken in the game. I went all out, I got Tim Tebow, and he's been an absolute letdown for me. Obviously, Dillon Gabriel, on paper, looks a little better overall. Obviously, Tebow's deep accuracy isn't great. So overall, Gabriel looks better for sure. But it wouldn't surprise me if Gabriel was a little bit broken in game. I know a lot of people are saying QB1, but I don't know for sure if I believe it. I mean, if he absolutely torches me on the field, maybe I'll believe it. But heading into tomorrow, I'm not that concerned about what Dillon Gabriel is going to do. Preston Wilson, again, looks really good as far as a pass protector. Good pass blocking, good across the board, honestly, is really solid. Run blocking, not great. This card is kind of, in my opinion, I'm going to call this card the sleeper. He might be your best card that comes out today or tomorrow in Shaun Dolac. I mean, great hit power, good tackler, good in zone coverage, great speed, great acceleration. He's nearly a perfect card. Am I overstating it? I don't know. But when I'm looking at this card, I'm like, dang, this card's got something to him. This card is something special. I honestly don't mind the Field Phenom cards. I don't mind the Field Phenom drops. I just genuinely hope that that these cards are going to be released on time. That's maybe my biggest hope for it tomorrow. I feel like a lot of times they're delayed, a lot of times days, sometimes hours, and that just kind of ruins the hype with these drops. So hopefully they drop on time, and if I do, I'm gonna rip some training packs tomorrow because I do feel like training was super cheap today. So I've got some training heading into tomorrow, and hopefully I have some luck. I took a day off of the training packs because they've been horrible lately. So hopefully tomorrow I have some luck. Hopefully I can pull Dillon Gabriel. If I do, I'll do a gameplay of him, but obviously not super optimistic. I am excited about this drop though, for sure. I like these like team of the week type sets. Somebody did comment down below here, and it's kind of true. We wanted Arch. Like Arch Manning would have been a really solid fun card. I'm sure in the future he'll get a card. At least I think he will. I don't know with his rights issue if he for sure will, but he definitely would be a fun card to have as well. I don't know. Dillon Gabriel obviously is the hype beast. We're going to see some more budget cards in this set as well. And again, we've seen some really good budget cards throughout. I'm in need of a wide receiver. Look, we've started getting some budget cornerbacks. We need some budget wide receivers in the game. I know everybody's thinking it. Everybody's feeling it. So I'm going to be the one to say it. We need more budget wide receivers in the game. Let me know your thoughts on that. On these cards. Are you guys excited about Dillon Gabriel or these other two cards? Are you guys excited about the Field Phenom sets? Again, to me, I don't mind it. It just is like when they release their weekly schedule, it just is the same copy and paste that we see week in, week out. I just would like to see some change in here. Even if it was on a Monday, let's say they dropped like, I don't know, some grinding challenges, something like that. That was just something new. Because again, it is like the same copy and paste thing, which again, it is easy to control the market with that, because you know when to buy and sell players. But at the same time, I mean, there's no newness, there's no freshness to the game mode. So that's kind of my feelings on that. If you have any of these Field Phenom cards, probably sell them before tomorrow. Even if it is late, it is kind of late, prices are probably already going down, but I still would try to sell them before tomorrow because their prices are gonna go down even more. That's gonna wrap it up for my video today. Let me know your thoughts on these 3 cards that are coming tomorrow. Obviously, we're going to see more cards when this set actually does get in game. I'll talk about who's worth it, who's not worth it. With these 3 cards, I don't think any of these 3 are probably going to be worth their price tomorrow. Dolac definitely could. I do like Preston Wilson, but again, Gabriel is probably going to be over 1 million coins, so definitely not worth the coins. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.